Welcome back to part 3 of the epic finale. That was supposed to be 2 parts, but it wasn't 2 parts because of so many reasons that I promised I would say at the end of last video, but I was so nervous that the video was going to crash that I just decided to press stop and to make sure that the video was recorded properly. Essentially, I have won. Blue is the only one that I had real trouble with. When white, when the white guy spawns all of his crap, I can wait as long as I want before I trigger white, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait as long as I want. Get my guys up to as high level as I possibly can. Keep Horny worshipping in the temple, and just make sure they're all... I've got 25 people, and traps everywhere. Traps just everywhere. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. And then I'll tell you all the problems I've had with this game. Emphasizing why Bullfrog just decided to focus on Dungeon Keeper 2. Even though they kept re-releasing Dungeon Keeper 1. They were all disasters. Just disasters. So... let's get started.
You have claimed an enemy room. Reserves are running low. You do not have enough gold. You need a bigger temple. You need a bigger temple. Your creatures are under attack. creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are under attack. A door has been manufactured. trap has been manufactured. You cannot give your imps any more jobs. It is payday. A trap has been manufactured. You cannot give your imps any more jobs. A trap has been manufactured. creatures have been blessed with experience. So be it. You have tunneled into a new area. A door has been manufactured. You cannot give your imps any more jobs. A trap has been manufactured. You do not have enough gold. A trap has been manufactured. You cannot give your imps any more jobs. A trap has been manufactured. cannot give your imps any more jobs. A door has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. manufactured. A door has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured.
Jump cut.
trap has been manufactured. Trap has been manufactured.
They won't even destroy the enemy's dungeon. So, wow. Oh well. I mean, I wanted to totally destroy the dungeon, but I guess I can. I'm going to pause the recording and just build all of the traps, because this is incredibly boring, and it's already at 30 minutes into it. So see you as soon as the traps are done. So, yeah, I had to reload the save because the mouse did that thing where it got stuck on the left-hand side of the screen again. So I had to load the save file. But at least I had a save file. My plan remains as normal. Just make a lot of traps. Okay, so, I think I'm just going to attempt to beat this fight. I am getting really fed up. I mean, just really fed up with the bugs in this game. I had to sell off and repurchase the forge. Look at that boulder trap. I don't even know if it's installed properly, because it's half invisible. So I had to sell off and rebuild the forge. By the way, I've been selling off, you know, like the prisons and stuff. I don't need them at this point. Because it was like making traps. I mean, it was totally making traps that I couldn't place. And it filled up the workshop with all of these trap boxes, but I couldn't place them at all, right? And oh, here's okay. So this one is a boulder trap that I can place. Okay. And it kept doing that. It kept making them, and then I couldn't place them because it said, "Oh, well." I mean, the menu didn't tick up one to tell me that I had some that were available. And so it was just frustrating. You know, it's a huge bug, another huge bug.
It is payday.
I'm going to go ahead and save this. No. Stage 2. Go ahead and saving as stage 2. Is there another here? Is there another one here? No, there. Oh, I gotta sell that one. But it was just so upsetting and so frustrating.
A trap has been manufactured.
At least another trap's been manufactured. Okay, here. I'm gonna try and manufacture some doors, I guess. I mean, I think I saved, so I think I'm going to attempt the final battle. Or the final 2 battles. So I got to kill that one guy, and then the final battles will happen. I put traps in all the key locations. I should have more traps over here, but at this point I'm just... I don't know. I think since restart I've been playing it for another 40 minutes. And I'm tired of playing this game. I mean, I love Dungeon Keeper up until about level 15. The bugs start getting really, really bad. They introduce spells. They say, this is a brand new spell. You're going to use it. Yeah! And then, do they use it? No, they don't use the spell at all. Yeah, you get the spell for, like, you know, Armageddon or whatever. I guess they were trying to push it for multiplayer. But I don't even get to use Armageddon. And Armageddon would have been great to use to finish off a couple of those levels. But no. The deteriorate wall spell or whatever it is, damage walls or whatever, that was gone. That only showed up in like 2 or 3 levels. You know, I could research it in one. I got it for free in one. I could research it in another, and then I had to find it in a third. So it wasn't even... It's just... So much BS. You know? Just so much BS in that regard. And I'm just tired of these bugs. I'm tired of the game crashing. I'm tired of video problems. I'm tired of the arrays not working right. I'll go over the list as soon as I'm done with this. All the bugs that I experienced. I mean, it was just... I don't know. It was just bad. In a lot of ways. This game was so much fun, too. Right? And then you get hit by these really terrible bugs. And this is just going to take like 10 minutes to kill him. Let me just make everyone super fast. And do this to him. And heal him. Yeah, all the sound you're hearing is through the speaker. I'm running an i9. And this game is, the DOS box settings are fully optimized for this game, and yet you saw the game turn into a slideshow. At least a couple times. For the videos that I didn't upload, that I just deleted, believe me, it was far worse. It was so bad. It just was so bad. When you're... I might as well tell you about the other bugs. It wasn't letting me cast spells. I was clicking, it was taking the gold away, the spells weren't being cast, or it didn't take the gold away, spells weren't being cast. Then after 30 seconds, all my spells were cast at once, but by that time the character was already dead, or sometimes it cast on the right person, sometimes it saved them, in the nick of time. That type of stuff, Horny, at one point, he was knocked into the wall. I think he was turned into a chicken first, then he was knocked into the wall with a blast spell from a vampire, and he was stuck in the wall. And when I possessed him, or no, I picked him up. I managed to actually pick him up, and I dropped him. And then and he wasn't moving, so I possessed him, and I couldn't move him either. He wasn't dead. He had full health. He could be attacked. He couldn't attack back. He couldn't move. He wasn't frozen. He just, for some reason, when he was pushed outside of the bounds of the game no longer thought that he was on, like it broke his pathing. Like he couldn't find his pathing. And so because he couldn't find the pathing, even though I dropped him back on the map, he was totally broken. He wouldn't do anything. And I tried saving and then reloading. It didn't reset his pathing. It didn't reset anything. And it's stuff like that. You know, I mean, if I was beta testing, I would have 8 hours of video to show Bullfrog. This is still broken. Or EA, because they own Bullfrog now. Oh, look, it's solid now. It wasn't solid a little bit before, but now it's solid. So traps were randomly filling things up, and then not filling things up. You know, so I had to destroy the trap room. The workshop's not big enough now. Okay. It's just so much BS from bugs. It's not. You can't say, oh, well, that's a difficulty curve. No, bugs are not legitimate difficulty. Okay, they are not legitimate difficulty. Unless the game is focused around the concept of this game is a game of glitches, right? Like that really fun game. And it is a fun game. Oh God, I should get that. Goat Simulator. That is a cool game. I love watching it. You know, of course, I mean, it's old school. It's old news now, right? Like, I don't think anybody even plays it anymore. It's such a cool game. Octodad's a wonderful game, but it's not built around glitches. I just wanted to say Octodad rocks. You know, like Goat Simulator, it's all about it being buggy. Like the bugs are actually made worse. You know? And the things that are supposed to work actually do work. But, you know, like the bugs are just randomly appear. Or not randomly appear, but, you know, it's like, I think a lot of those bugs were intentional. Maybe some of them were not intentional, but the vast majority of them were. Like, they said, oh, look what happens when you do this code. Oh, dude, that's badass. Make sure you write that code exactly the same way, but also make sure it doesn't damage your computer, right? And that's basically like Goat Simulator, you know. That's what they did with Goat Simulator. I don't know. I mean, I wish that the bugs weren't as terrible. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! I can't even load it. I got a kill out of it. The cursor was stuck on the left-hand side of the screen again. If you missed it, you missed it. Rewind the video and watch it. Do you know how many times that has happened? Just how many times that has happened alone? And it didn't really happen that much. I think it only happened like once or twice in the levels below level 15. After level 15, it's like they gave it to somebody who didn't know how to code. Stage 2, right?
Game loaded.
Oh. I have to start this whole thing over. Alright, I'll load it when the guy dies. I mean, I'll unpause it. I mean, obviously. I'm just going to pause it. You don't need to watch me go through that again. Alright. Back. Won the battle. Pretty sure he's dead. There, he's dead.
A trap has been manufactured.
Oh no! I had it set to capture. And I can't capture! Wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can.
been manufactured.
Well, this is interesting. I know I can capture the guy, but they're not they're not going in to pick him up. There we go. Supposedly, I can convert him. There we go.
A door has been manufactured.
I'm going to torture him over here. I'm not going to try and force it to convert him. So, I mean, I'm not going to keep saving and restoring. I'm just going to see if it does it this one time. It'd be neat if it does.
You need a bigger treasure room.
Probably won't. Usually, in order to convert someone that's high level, you have to have them at full health. And, oh, he is slowly healing. Alright. Let's see if torturing him will work.
A trap has been manufactured.
There we go. This is actually kind of... We're actually now having a little bit of fun. Because it's more than just having a giant slog through everything.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and pause it just for a few minutes.
A trap has been manufactured.
And I will place that trap on others. And that wasn't an actual trap. I was notified that there was a trap, and there was no trap, which means I wonder if...
Trap has been manufactured.
I wonder... Oh, there's a trap that was just manufactured. See, there's more traps there than I've placed. Probably going to have to delete it and rebuild it again. Pausing. Alright, after several minutes, he finally got up to 3/4 health, and I'm going to torture him at 3/4 health.
A trap has been manufactured.
Well, I'm just going to watch. Oh, and it looks like the thing is bugged now. Again. Yeah, it's bugged. That one right there, the lower left-hand corner, that's not actually a lightning trap. Supposedly there are 2 lightning traps here to use. There aren't. I have to
You need a
sell
bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured.
At least this appeared. See, it just won't move them. I don't even know where that other one is. I'm just going to sell it. I'm going to sell this room and rebuild it.
Your workshop is not big enough.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 20. 20 is the magic number.
You need a bigger treasure room.
And he's slowly dying, being tortured. He has to survive the whole torture session for him to convert. Supposedly these boulders are killers. That boulder still hasn't filled out. So remember before it crashed the last time, I told you that boulder wasn't filling out? Yeah, you can see it. It's not filling out. I'll see this later. See? But it was filled out before it crashed.
Has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room.
Kinda hope it makes another boulder though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll increase it. I'll increase the size to 50 or whatever it is. And like it needs 37, but I'm just gonna make 50.
The trap has been manufactured.
So I'm not getting boulders, I really should give me boulders anyway. Good ones, but...
A trap has been manufactured. You You need a bigger treasure room.
Go check on our torture victim. Are you gonna convert yet? See how long it takes? Levels, we're already, not counting the restart, this is already more than 20 minutes. Actually, it's closer to 40 minutes since I beat...
A trap has been manufactured.
Since I beat the, game time. 40 minutes of game time since I beat the, blue guy. Because I've had it on for pause for quite a bit. So, literally, I'm just preparing for the final battle, and it's so... Oh, God. Dungeon Keeper 2 did not take this long for its levels. I just want to say that. Well, I don't know. I guess a couple of them. But no, they were a little bit easier to handle because it wasn't individual clicking, right?
A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room.
Right, trap has been manufactured. I'm gonna save again. It's because I'm so sick and tired
Game
of this,
saved.
of it crashing. Just watch him and listen to the screams and torments that we're visiting upon that avatar of light. Come on. Let me mute myself.
A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. It is payday. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. Game saved. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A door has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. Game saved. A door has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. A trap has been manufactured. A trap has been manufactured. You need a bigger treasure room. It is payday.
Don't you just love the screams of the damned? Oh God, he either needs to die or convert soon. I'm tired of this. Come on, go, go, go. Problem is, I don't want to pause it, and then you guys miss something. You know, I want to at least capture either converting him or killing him. One of the two. And I'm too lazy to edit the footage, so sorry about that. When I start getting paid more, I'll start editing. Actually, when I start getting paid, I'll start editing.
You need a bigger treasure room. An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Yes, he's converted. Get this. So not only is he converted, but he's also
A trap has been manufactured.
been resurrected by the good guys. So that's why he's kind of like a ghost. The Avatar has been resurrected by loyal lieutenants in hiding, but the Rat has revealed them to us here in this realm. Now the Avatar rallies all those who would stand against you. It's time you gave the self-righteous oaf a proper kicking master. So let me, sorry, that was a terrible reading. Let me save it, because I'm not going to go through any of that again. I'll go ahead and put this guy here. He's converted. And then I think I'm going to possess him. When it comes down to it. Let's see, I'm going to sell a couple things here. Oh, there's something there. Ghosty's there. Alright.
Creatures are under attack.
Creatures are attacking the enemy. Creatures are under attack.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Creatures are falling, but I'm going to go ahead and heal them quickly. Come on, heal up. Heal up, man. Heal up. There we go. Nobody appeared there. Oh, these guys. Oh, squash the ball. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah. I actually got it. I actually got a big squashed. Okay, now let's see over here. Oh, they escaped. They escaped. Then he gets squashed. Let's see what these guys get squashed over here. I think maybe some of them got squashed.
Your creatures are under attack.
Took a lot of damage.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Yeah, imps can die.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Let's see here.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. A trap has been manufactured.
I might possess him here in a second. Come on, possess.
Creatures are falling in battle.
There we go.
Creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. A trap has been manufactured.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Your
Live in the
minions are
night.
winning a battle.
Oh, look, I'm throwing some weird things. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Oh, they got funky faces there.
Creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh, Dungeon Heart? No. No, 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 no.
Creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Your minions are winning a battle. A trap has been manufactured. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Creatures are falling in battle.
Now, if I were really just going to drag this game on, like if it was really that fun, I would subdue this other guy, and then torture him and make him join my team. But I've had it with this game.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Apparently, I did forget to take it off of subdue. I left it on.
Your minions are winning a
And
battle.
I just wanted to kill them all. Oh well, I guess I've got some in the... I might get some in the prison to torture them, I guess.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Tika. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. A trap has been manufactured. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your dungeon heart is being attacked. There is nothing left to research. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Tika.
Well, yes, Horny got killed.
Winning a battle. Tika, your gold reserves are running low. It is payday. You do not have enough gold. Your gold reserves are running low. Your minions are annoyed. You cannot pay them. A trap has been manufactured. You do not have enough gold. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are under attack. A trap has been manufactured. Your minions are winning a battle. You have conquered this realm.
Finally! Success! The land is yours. Press space to proceed to the next realm. Alright, let's see what the ending's like.
Long terror. The world of Skybird Trill is nothing more than a charred wreck of a nightmare. We have won a furious, vital victory, and you are ruler supreme over the whole world. What next, Master?
What next, indeed? Something that isn't buggy as hell. There we go. That's a nice screenshot. Alright, They disabled it. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, you literally can't. Ah! So, well, you're supposed to be able to pick any level you want to play. Options. That you used to be able to go back and play any level you wanted out of order. Is it with start new game? No, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, no. And continue game? No, you can't. Okay, so this version of Dungeon Keeper is clearly bugged up the wazoo. I think I recounted everything. Traps not appearing properly, but taking up space in the inventory for the forge. Constant crashes. Mouse getting stuck on the left-hand side of the screen. Oh God, what else? So much bad stuff. Enemies and your own character's not attacking properly. And yes, I did notice it with the enemies. It does happen with the enemies too. And I mean, like I said, there were a couple of times in the early levels where I thought, well, my guys should not have beaten those guys because they were half the level. But my guys were the only ones doing damage. When you possess somebody, here, let me just quit out. Possessing a person could lock everything up. It might even contribute to the cursor going over the left-hand side of the screen. Oh God, just as you can see, I can't go back and play levels out of order, which, according to several walkthroughs from 1997, you absolutely could. So that predates Dungeon Keeper Gold. They definitely changed things multiple times between patches, and I mean that made walkthroughs worthless. It also created new bugs. Enemies at one point. I don't even know if it's on the record, on the record for the first episode, but the night when I bumped him in to attack, or yeah, it's not. He got killed. No, when I killed the knight and I summoned the light dwellers, they were attacking Blue's heart, dungeon heart, and then they stopped right at only 1 or 2 hits left, and I couldn't get back there to damage the 1 or 2 hits. And then I got wiped out. Of course, I was probably going to get wiped out anyway. What else? Oh God, I can't think of all of them. It's driven me batty. I've been playing this game for about 10 hours now, on and off. So many failed videos in the last one you didn't see. It crashed the video card. And then when I got my video card back up and going, DOSBox was not showing any of the, or redoing any of the video. It wasn't refreshing any of the video. So it was a static screen. So I had to just delete that recording. So this is just a real problem. And it made the game unfun in a big way. Now I remember why I only ever played this game once. Only I don't think I had Dungeon Keeper Gold when I played it the first time, because there were different tactics I used for a couple of the levels that I was unable to use this time around. So it's still unfun. The last bit of this game is just unfun. I love the first bit of the game. Then Dungeon Keeper 2 is superior in every way. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to play deeper dungeons. I don't. I'm not going to put up with crashes like that anymore. And you saw me, I just had to farm for an hour or more before I was ready to fight the final boss. There's so little control over everything. It turned into a slideshow at one point, and it's not my computer. My computer's an i9. It's infinitely more powerful than the Pentium 1 or 2s that were around. I think it was a Pentium 1. They didn't even call it Pentium 1. They just called it Pentium. I don't even think I had a Pentium. I think I avoided Intel because they had serious problems with their processors back then. And of course now they're having some problems, but not nearly as bad as crashing entire computers and corrupting the kernels and all that stuff. 486, whatever. My computer's how many thousands of times more powerful now than the computer I had back then? And this thing is a friggin' slideshow with DOSBox, and that's because it was poorly optimized. Poorly optimized crap sucks all the memory and the power and the RAM in upper memory, and it makes it so that nothing gets processed smoothly. It was dropping arrays with the order of operations. To explain that to people who don't understand what that is, array is just a list of things to do, right? It says, or imagine a giant shoebox on the wall. That's basically what an array is, top to bottom. Rows and columns on a spreadsheet. That's an array. It literally is an array. It's a spreadsheet. You're looking into the contents of an array file. So arrays are usually they're used for a number of things. One of them is to make sure that certain actions happen in an order, so they're numbered. Well, when you have a cycle in a computer, the computer does a cycle, whatever processes per second, right? It matches up with the frame rates per second, right? Well, if the process is delayed because it has so much crap going on, then it will stop doing a bunch of things and push them down to do them later, or shove them into upper memory, which slows everything down even more, and then it might do them all at once, or it might forget to do them at all. And that's what this game was doing over and over and over and over in the last bit when there were so many enemies on screen. Because you were constantly fighting with max enemies and max units. And max units being 25 still doesn't account for all your other units. So I know for a fact it was pushing it beyond the 256. And the magic number 256 deals with how computers were first developed, with 256K in the upper memory. The basic concept of memory. And ever since then, computers still more or less use that, but try to use inventive ways of getting around it, which is insane. So this game is so full of bugs. It's terrible. It's terrible toward the end. I see now why they dumped Dungeon Keeper, even though they kept trying to revisit it. They just made it worse every time. In Dungeon Keeper 2, when they re-release it, they're basically using like the third patch, and that was the best patch, and they have never really needed to fix all the problems in Dungeon Keeper 2 because there really weren't that many problems in Dungeon Keeper 2. And that's why they stuck a bunch of maps from Dungeon Keeper 1 into Dungeon Keeper 2. Maybe re-envisioned them a little bit, but they were the same damn maps. War for the Overworld definitely has a couple of those maps in it too. It's unofficially, right? But I mean, I noticed them. I don't know. I love the game, the majority of the game, but it's like now you've seen the ending. Just pretend the game ends around level 13. Play it to level 13. That's when you stop having fun and say, well, I killed the bad guy. Yay! I win. Anyway, love you all. I'm going to figure out what to start playing next. I may also start my programming series where I just finished converting my game, Baby Eater. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you all. Take care. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Daily Motion, YouTube. I have all my links up there on my YouTube site. Just look at the badges. Twitch, and everything. And if you're on my Daily Motion site, go to my Twitch. I got to update my links on my Twitch site. I still have some things that are very old on there. And I do have a couple of very old links on Daily Motion. I should probably update all of my profiles. But anyway, take care, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.